What else did she say? It was a lot of stuff. Rubbing your leg under the table at the thing. Oh God, so many things. Yes, it was Bree.
We're dealing with you. Barb is the one who brought it to the app, right? No shade.
Really said, or simply, where's the smoke for AJ? She read the messy mail. Fuck that. Where's the smoke for the person who wrote that told the person that wrote the messy mail that her cootermonger was stank? Where is the smoke for them?
Yeah, why she ain't yelling at that nigga?
Because she know who she jumped on after that goddamn gym. I ain't made it up out of the clear blue sky. I didn't even know the bitch worked out. I thought she just took that goddamn Zapara shit. That Limpara. What is called?
Bound.
Okay, that.
She's the one who said, I know that AP and Bree are fucking. So where is the smoke for them?
Moonjara, that.
I'd like to understand. Or is this a blatant jump on a band?
That's what I thought. Thought the bitch was on Moonjara. I didn't know she was fucking working out. Because she need to go do ab day. She's starting to look like Stomacucci little baby cousin. So, what?
Wagon, bitch. You had no reason and you been having a problem. Cause listen, a bitch like that been sitting waiting in the motherfucking corner, ducked off, looking like a fucking weirdo, waiting for a moment for a bitch who she feel like got more power than her, more voice than her, more ain't that scared, ain't that pussy, right? To have an issue with a bitch like me, for you to then pop out of the cut, out of a woodwork, to not have an issue. Like I said the first day, self-preservation. When I said it on AJ's Live, I meant that shit. The reason why you can try to come for me and not come for others is because you're trying to preserve yourself because you're scared, because you're pussy. You're pussy. You're stink pussy, actually. That's what they said. They say you're stink pussy. You're a cootie cat. You're actually smelly cootie cat. That's what you are. Like a human version of smelly cootie cat. That's what you are. I've never seen a bitch just want to hitch a ride so quick. Bitch, you would have thought she was a motherfucking, what them people, hitchhikers? I never seen nothing like it in a blink of an eye. Listen here, smelly cootie cat. Okay? You're a pussy in many ways, okay? In many ways. A stink pussy in so many ways, right? But let me tell you something. You no longer have any foot to stand on. Are you not the same bitch that victim blame HB? Are you not the same bitch that held 10-hour lives dissecting her story? Are you not the same bitch that called her a liar about what she went through? See, me and HB...
That's what they do when they hate women.
Is me and HB. We never had no history. How could a bitch like you, who knows what you did, be so comfortable to sit around somebody? That in itself is probably the fakest shit I ever came across in the history of the internet. Never seen nothing like it. So that's what I mean by self-preservation, right? Can't nobody sit there and call me fake when they're doing and pulling moves like that. AP, you're actually the definition. You're the definition. Thank y'all for the subs. We're on a subwave. We need 2 more. Thank you for your heart me's. Thank y'all for your gifts. Touch the live goal for me, please. You're grabbing a tablet about what? You need to be grabbing a laptop and redoing your resume. You need to be grabbing another certification or something. Get you something that's more secure. You need to be grabbing your closest ride to an interview. You need to be grabbing something that's self-sustaining for you. Because I promise you I wouldn't have to play nice with a bitch because my bills are not paid. Isn't that why you became cool with Bree? Hey, Steely.
And it worked.
It worked.
Bree was bragging about all the money she was sending to you, AP. She was excited to do for you and your baby.
I wouldn't have to play nice, so my lights stay on. No, she doesn't work. She's unemployed. She has no job. She just lost it. Actually, the same week that she was talking about AJ, she lost it. Funny how that works.
Within days.
Token with the 5 subs. Shout out to Token. Big W's in the chat for my biggest toke. Thank you guys. But I know the blogs are...
Sue?
You rang.
I'm confused about something. If my tomato and brown sugar sauce was flying off the shelves when I lost my residual income,
Said that nobody got it. What I said was, AJ, to have a family business of tangy ass fucking barbecue, how did you not have one single soul in your real life to reach out to cover that mortgage or that light bill or those Christmas presents for that child? Okay, let me understand that you have not one person in your real life to ask to hold a couple bands. Most importantly, the same family that you over here whooping and huffing and puffing about their tangy ass barbecue. Yet and still, you decided to come to the internet and ask an internet bitch for money. Another bitch's bitch. Another bitch's bitch that you dogged. The audacity. You a different type of bitch. You probably who we need to watch out for. You a whole different type of bitch. And watch this. You going to Houston and you ain't got no job? Your priorities never right when there's an event. Your priorities is never on point when it's an event. Bitch. Your priorities, last night you was in there mixing spaghetti because that's all that was left. You was in the kitchen mixing spaghetti because that's all that was left. A jar of spaghetti sauce and some fucking spaghetti. And you going down. When I tell you bitches got so many more things to do. Rose tried to help her and say, you gonna bake it? Well, no, she's not gonna bake it. It's SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah.
Covering her bill this weekend. When is it? Next weekend or the weekend after? And who will she be asking for the mortgage for in what? End of next month?
Now that's a shame. She could have got her a pack of Sam. Cut it up real nice and stuff like that.
They was asking her, what you in there cooking? Because she heard a bunch of clanking and clocking and clanking and clunking. She's like, what are you in there cooking? She's like, oh, it's nothing. It's just spaghetti. It's nothing major.
It can't be nothing major when you ain't got no job.
Said, well, is you going to bake it? You going to put it in the bake? Are you going to put it in the oven or something? Gonna put it in there? Like, try to make it a little... She don't even have cheese. Oh. There's no beef in there.
Not even the government cheese. They don't give that no more.
It's just a jar of ragu and a box of spaghetti.
That's what they give to, like, at the food banks. I remember. Well, That's a shame. You know, I kind of like spaghetti though. No, she
Got
couldn't
all the works, you know. When it got,
Us three can't be on the panels together.
when it got all the works.
We could. Us two shouldn't be on panels together ever again.
Man.
Well, maybe the doctor. You know, shut up.
You was cooking spaghetti at 11 p.m. You spent the whole day talking about me.
So come back. Friend.
Now that I think about it, I was live really late last night. Do y'all remember I went late? Remember I was late. I wasn't on my schedule. It was like 10 p.m.
Come back, friend. Come back. Let her go.
Am I lying?
Let
I
her
was
go a little
on pretty
bit.
late for my time, and I'm on the West Coast.
Wow.
So
AJ,
you
not gonna say
mixing
nothing?
ragu and a box of motherfucking spaghetti at what, 10?
Let her go a little bit. Let her go a little bit.
These priorities be fucked the fuck up.
That's kind of sad though. You know what I had last night, Susu? I had lamb chops.
Ooh, now that's a rich bitch.
You see, that's what happens when you're not talking shit about people in your vagina. You know what? Let me shut up. Happens when you're a real girl's girl. That's nice, Susu. I know it was a spaghetti and ragu.
Spaghetti and ragu, baby. We went out to eat, babe. Like I said, it was a random Monday, and my husband took me out, took me shopping, got my daughter a bunch of stuff, got me a bunch of stuff. I put a bag on hold because it's not in store. Can't wait for them to call me when it comes. And then we went out to dinner. And I had me a good old steak dinner. Yum.
What happens when you got somebody and you a girl's girl? AJ, what you had last night?
Dinner last night, we had fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, a dinner roll, some pot roast. It was a veggie on that plate. What was it?
Expensive.
No, actually, I think it was green beans with iced potatoes and bacon in them.
See, she can't even get that. They don't give that at the food banks.
A food bank? What?
Anyways, doo-doo-doo. I want QLs. Give it a pop-pop.
Okay. Well, what else did we miss? Y'all, I merged it. Did they see that I merged it?
They're saying you're lying about the. They've over here. It said that the receipt was fake. Yeah, that's what.
Think about it. Maybe she did all of this to support her barbecue sauce. Because like maybe she said, I lost my job and this is the only income that I have. So
Somebody sent me a screenshot. They said it was Hulk that said that, and he said that over a year ago. So is it true or is it not?
I'm going to just say to what I said originally, and niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. But I just don't understand why she let me shut the fuck up, you know. I just don't understand how all of us was
Okay,
involved.
so then if Hulk, wait a minute. So which is it? Is the screenshot fake, or did Hulk say it over a year ago and the screenshot is actually just confirming what Hulk said? I'm confused.
We're just going to go with the stars are not aligning. Like her stars was not aligning.
Okay, let me ask another question. In what way did they prove that the screenshots were fake?
The same way we proved that her spaghetti sauce was. David, shut up.
I mean, can somebody explain in what way did we prove that the screenshots were fake?
She was just saying anything. Like she said, Susu stuff was fake, and you be lying about stuff that didn't happen. I just thought we was just okay.
It was just people saying stuff, QL.
Yeah, I thought it was, because she said you was lying about the whole Cash App shit with the whole scholar. Then she made a whole fucking story about AJ. I just thought people was just saying shit just to say shit. I didn't know people was actually having to prove things these days. So I don't know why AJ got to prove shit now all of a sudden. We still ain't seen the proof of the barbecue sauce, but I'm saying.
Thank y'all so much for taking care of y'all dudes. Dudes is still $5 for another hour, y'all. I'm still just wanting somebody to explain to me in what way.
She said because it has Motaz's name in the receipt. What the fuck does that mean? What do they mean by that? It has Motaz's name in it, so then what? That just proves that somebody else... What are we talking about right now? I haven't seen the receipt. I would love if you would pull it up, because I don't know what it looks like. But I'd love to get...
It kept getting me bananaed. So you have to go to BookofAjai 3. It's on my page.
Okay.
BookofAjai 3. I posted it. Yeah, y'all go look and come back. Tell me what y'all think.
Here, plenty of blogs are listening.
Ooh, child.
Crazy how y'all defending motherfuckers on this goddamn app all day, 24/7. Get off your 9 to 5 just to hop on the app to defend a motherfucker from 5 to 9 for free. Get off of work from your 9 to 5 to motherfucking defend a nigga for free from not 5 to 9. You hobo. For what? You don't get paid for it. Dirty man. The fuck?
JJ's, can we knock out this live goal? We only got 6 left.
Shit is crazy.
Pay your dues.
Crazy. Can't nobody say nothing about this person. Can't nobody say nothing about that person. What the fuck?
I told y'all on Monday that message. Hey, Carnage, baby. I told y'all on Monday that message got sent to me on Friday, the first message, and I didn't read it. But then after she played with me over the weekend, I decided to read the goddamn message that I got paid to fucking read Friday and didn't even read it. And then as I was saying that, the shit happened where they was over there fucking with Momo, and I got another message on her ass. But this is what I will tell you, JJ's. Tomorrow in our sub-only live, they're going to try to make you believe that the receipts that I have are also fake. Unfortunately, they come with even more merch. My suggestion would be that you sub up today.
Yeah, send me a sub, because I want to be there.
Will not be the price tomorrow. Okay? Y'all hoes gonna stop playing with me because there's people out there that actually fuck with the jizzle. Okay? And every time y'all play with me, they send me more information on y'all. This is good to me.
Like at a certain point, that shit gets tiring. That shit is aggy as fuck.
I went to go see the
Nobody want to
receipt.
hear that shit.
I went to go see the receipt.
Mm-hmm.
What is there to dispute?
Thank y'all for the subs. What's there to dispute?
What is there to dispute?
Where is the lie? I merged it.
Correct.
Her story was, I made it up because I don't like her. So I merged it. Now the merch is a lie? Huh? I gave you date and timestamps. Book of AJ 3.
Sometimes people want to say what the fuck they gotta say and leave it the fuck there.
Can you
Y'all be doing all this
real quick,
fucking
AJ?
hollering on behalf of people.
Because I know that bitch tired of walking around her house trying to find something to eat. Didn't the bitch get upset with me because I made my opinion about a motherfucking topic? And then she held a whole live and cussed me the fuck out and tried to check me about my fucking opinion while the person who I said the opinion about didn't even get upset? So what the fuck is this dissy bitch talking about? This bitch gets mad when every time anybody has an opinion. So what's the problem?
JJ, help a fellow JJ out if you can. Send some subs, y'all.
For what? For what? They not even fucking you. They damn sure don't be financing you. Matter of fact, some of y'all motherfuckers who I be fucking talking about have gotten into it with these people yourselves.
Get into it, AJ and Susu.
AJ, she said someone in the comments said you've been sitting on a message since February. But I just showed y'all that the message just came Friday and yesterday. So what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Hold up, AJ. Somebody said Diamond says she's gonna block Erica.
What?
Yeah, girl. You know I be reading everything. Too goddamn mess. They need my ass whooping. That's what. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the.
When she said that? Where is it at?
Can you hear me? Where it's at? Misha said Diamond saying
They say she's talking about it right now. Where? Kwani?
Oh, it's talking about it right now.
Where?
Hold up, yeah. I'll be right back. My husband's calling me.
Somebody tell me. Where? There you go. Girl, she eating.
That's the message I got last week.
We can't go in, JJ. Sorry. I got excited. Like, where? Thank you, Carlos. Y'all send some subs. Help some other JJs. It's going up tomorrow.
It was probably a mistake. Peace be still. You don't be doing nothing. No?
Somebody go tell Don that AJ got proof that Erica know what you said. Because she sent a message to a blogger page and asked them when was this said. Blogger, if you're out there and can hear me, send me the screenshot of Erica asking you when was this with the date on it so we can see.
But yeah, somebody sent me that last week. And I just said, okay, thank you. But yeah, all y'all straddling the fence ass. Listen, y'all,
okay.
Miss Clocker, you know what? I don't know about you. I feel like you got another page that you go on, like your real page, and you go and you get into other spaces. You ain't miss it. You was just in here. You ain't miss it. Are you a blogger or something? I don't know. But I get weird feelings about you sometimes. But yeah, but y'all don't know. Hey, Kwani. But yeah, y'all don't know about, like, I just don't understand why. I feel like y'all It's so like y'all so used to being so messy, and y'all so used to just like y'all be crossing people and stuff like in y'all real life, because I just don't, like I said, being messy is a choice. Gossiping and talking about people and shit behind their back, that is literally a choice. That's literally a choice. Y'all make the choices to talk about people and do the shit that y'all do, which is why y'all ruin a lot of relationships, even without whatever. Like I don't, and that's the difference between me and them. I don't care if I lose people or people fall off from me, because I'm just not a catty person. A lot of people I lose and they fall off from me, either one or two things that happen on this app. Either they done asked me for some money and I didn't give it to them, so eventually they faded away and moved to other platforms, where they gonna eventually start begging those creators.
You just went on the watch list, realist. Realist said her and her crew look like they do the wobble dance at the club. You're on the watch list.
I blocked her too, because I'm trying to figure out why you going back telling somebody, oh, y'all don't be them.
Ah!
Hey. Hey. For a while now. Oh, join me and let's go take some deep breaths.
See, this why I don't do shit for y'all.
Or earlier.
Y'all done got me banana. Oh, never mind. They ain't get me. I lied. That was my hand.
In the middle of my live. And then you ain't say, hey, can you send me an Uber or none of that? You specifically asked me for $50 for you to get home. And I didn't even get a chance to respond. By the time I read the message, you came into my live, being slick in the comments to my, ooh, I'm glad I made it
on
home.
accident and I thought I got blocked, but I didn't.
And I'm like, hold on, is you trying to come for me? And then you gonna tell somebody, your kids was
Can somebody give me one more kiss?
at you, because where is y'all family at? And I know y'all
Dime said she blocked Erica.
extra family members. The first thing y'all think of is to come straight to strangers on the internet. It don't make no sense.
Thank you, Candace.
The entitlement that y'all have to me behind closed doors is crazy. And y'all wonder why I get on this app and I act the way that I act. I don't give a fuck what people on the outside say. I really don't care. I don't be giving a fuck what my ops be talking about. But y'all be having a lot of nerve, and y'all really be doing me dirty on the back end, and I be still coming on this motherfucker acting like everything cool.
She talking about Erica.
And still trying to run a platform and keep a group of women together. But y'all be fucking with me on the back end.
Sadie! Congratulations, Sadie. We love you.
Inboxing me and DMing me with the entitlement be ridiculous. And then the minute that y'all don't get what y'all want, y'all know what y'all do. Y'all run over to the next platform. And you know what they be saying? Oh, child, they ain't a dime piece no more. They done took the pieces out of their name. You know why they took it out of their name? Because they probably done asked me for some shit. Bitch, I like to merch that on my kids. A lot of people that y'all see into other spaces, that run to op spaces, they done asked me for some shit and I ain't give it to them. Or they done tried to be messy with me and done shared me a million lives telling me that people talking about me, and because I'm not responding the way that they want me to respond by getting on this bitch and going off and crashing out, they don't want to fuck with me no more. That's what that shit be. They don't be running to other creative spaces.
No, she said Erica asked for $50 in gas to be able to get home.
I have personal relationships with to do anything to them. I'm not a nasty person. Even the people that I talk to on the back end, they can tell y'all, they can call me and they can vent to me for hours. The only thing I be saying, I be like, and I be like, oh, well, if that's how you feel, I get it. But y'all don't have to like each other.
Thank you, Nun.
That's it. I don't condone it. Because I don't be wanting y'all. I don't be wanting y'all to go. I don't be wanting y'all to get into it. So I listen to all y'all sides of the story and tell y'all either y'all work it out or y'all move around. But what y'all not gonna do, y'all not gonna disturb my peace.
I thought she said she don't have back end convos.
Y'all ain't finna make me miserable with all that little catty shit. Too old.
Yeah, she said Erica. Her gingerbread chewing.
2 hours. Sorry. I don't owe y'all nothing. And it's always the people that don't give me shit. It's to the point where I know the people, thank you, Big Cream. I know the people that gift me every day. I know the people that got.
Erica did say she don't act same for nothing. So maybe she acts dime because she didn't want to act same and look like desperate.
Come on, let's clock it.
I'm sure she gave the $50 back too because she done made like 1,200 trees since then. You know, Easter, Cinco de Mayo. She done made all kinds of Christmas trees.
Here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Bitch, I'm not a duck. I stack. I don't quack. Do not play with me.
JJ, y'all sub up, send out some subs. Come on, help a fellow JJ out, y'all.
Don't play with me. Bitch, y'all know who I am. Y'all better find out who y'all is. I know who I am. And I ain't gotta prove it to nobody.
AJ, please. Sorry. I don't know how to get down.
Dude. Every single person out of the gazebo that go live and they hit a live button, the same motherfuckers jumping in the panel. Collecting gifts all day. And coming to my
This
live
ain't
and won't
water.
send me shit. Don't play with me.
Cranberry peach juice. It's good too.
Don't play with me.
I'm getting my pH right, so when I sit on Papa
Ow,
Thursday
did
night,
you just hear that?
know what she said.
They said all of the gazebo people that be going live every day be sitting there getting gifts and then come on my live and don't send me shit.
Oh. Well, yeah, so when I sit on Papa face later, it smell like water and I don't have them pH problems that AP be having.
I don't do that. I don't put down people's character. I don't do that. And y'all to learn too. Because then y'all get in a gazebo and y'all form back end friendships and shit like that. Y'all form back end friendships and y'all get with each other and y'all start gossiping about mutual people that I don't like.
Well, I tell you, I'm
Or
gonna
that
ride.
y'all don't like.
I'm gonna sit on it. Ride.
And you know what happened? Somebody, some way, somehow, gonna find a way to have a mad day on y'all. So y'all better be careful. That back in the motherfucker, I keep telling y'all that. Y'all don't gotta get to know each other on that level unless y'all trying to meet up, y'all trying to travel with each other, do stuff with each other. Stop talking to each other. Stop getting in each other business and want to know
Y'all see how
what
that
who
thing
work at
toot
and
up?
what who do. Stop doing that.
Sit on it. Ride.
Stop doing that. They don't need to know that. Keep it at surface level.
When I throw that thing.
Unless y'all really trying to get to know each other, y'all trying to hang out, unless y'all try to date each other. Stop telling these people y'all business. Stop doing that.
I'm finna give Papa some more nose burn.
Everything that people have know about me, I slipped up. Because I'm just not a person that just be telling my business. I come on this app, block that Susie Carmichael page. I come on this app, some of the stuff I be lying to them because it ain't their business. And I like spinning bitches around in circles. Nobody would never knew my name, bitch. Probably never got doxxed. But oh well. If they gonna find out, they gonna find out. But I'm not voluntarily telling nobody my information. That shit apparently that was said about Jit that was sent the messy mail yesterday. Jit know exactly who sent that messy mail yesterday because she only had that conversation with one person. And now that it have been said, I didn't even know that, and I hope you don't mind me saying this shit, but I didn't even know that Jit lived with her mom. I heard her talking to her mom one time on Mother's Day about going to a party. That was it. I thought it was just Jit and her dog. That's it. That's it. I didn't know that. And as much as I be around, I did not know that.
That's something that you probably should have asked Jit if it was okay for you to say before you said it. Yeah.
Jit said, didn't she tell y'all that she was a convicted felon? I don't know, whatever. I didn't know that. You know how I found that out?
Felon?
Because we was talking about planning a trip going out of the country. And I was talking about that with the people who was planning a trip, and they said, you know, Jit can't leave out the country. I said, okay, well, we got to plan another trip. That was how that came. That's it. That's how I knew that. I didn't even.
So you telling her us her business for real now?
I didn't even hear that. I didn't know.
But back up.
Well, that bitch had so much to say about me, but you, evil
Do you
twin,
know-
evil twin.
Do you know how quick I would plan my trip out of the country? It's not my fault that you cannot go. What? So we're not going to go out of the country because one person...
She could go out the country. She could go out the country. There's a list of countries that accept convicted felons. She must not either have... she probably on probation or parole still.
Oh, okay, you're right. Jit is part of the ones that splitting her bills. So she is going to make sure that Jit go on whatever trip they on. That's it, JJ. Send some subs out. Thank you, Tequila Baby.
Right. Like, what? Like, what? She only gave that information to one person.
But that's how she can afford to pay dime bills. Her mama pay all of hers.
So she know who said it. Y'all don't even be smart. Because y'all think everybody else is messy like y'all and they just going around telling their business and doing all that shit. Y'all think they going around telling their business and doing all that. So when y'all sending messy mail and shit or whatever to people for people to read, it's easy to clock y'all.
Okay, what am I missing? What got sent in messy mail about Jit?
Who said it?
That she is a convicted felon and she lives
when
in
they
a
said it and how they said it, because I know exactly.
It was HB messy mail?
I think so.
Oh. Somebody said, "How did I do my sub right?" Yes, you did, baby. You got one.
Told you. I don't tell everybody the same thing. Stop playing. Y'all think everybody green like y'all and they not. Like,
Go at her. I don't know. I thought it
y'all
was
always
Erica.
want to go bench off and do y'all own shit. Bye, bitch. Don't let the dough hit you with a good little split you. Goodbye. Y'all don't got to do all that. Y'all don't have to keep explaining why y'all this and why y'all that. Like, y'all don't have to do all that. Why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that. No, bitch, move around. Adios, motherfucker. Nobody give a fuck. Right, or making up shit, looking for shit, asking blogs. Who DMing blogs? That's so corny. Who is DMing blogs, asking blogs? Oh, send me a clip of this. And you gotta be knee deep in this shit. Get off y'all knees. Stand up. And stand up.
Thank you for your first gift, baby. Thank you, Tino, for sending a subscription.
And what you was gonna do with it? Make yourself upset? Who is even blogs? Erica, apparently JJ said today that Erica DM'd the blog. And then look how messy shit is, right? You thinking that you doing something, keeping shit on the low. You might as well should have asked them on the front end. You should have just came and asked where the person where it came from, right? Erica DM'd the blog. JJ said, allegedly, JJ said that Erica DM'd the blogs asking the blog page to send her a clip of something.
You're lying. That's not what I said.
On live.
Now,
And
somebody tell her to stream me because she lying.
JJ.
She lying.
So whoever
That whole
the blog
line.
is, they must be messing with. They must
That
be
hoe
JJ.
is lying.
So the blog page went and told JJ.
That whole line.
Asked them